Alright, I've got these two Assassin's Creed MTG things here. The starter kit, I think, is the better bang for your buck. It, the 260 card decks, 120 cards, $20, teaches you how to play if you don't know how, and you don't have to worry about deck building or anything like that. So that's really nice. And then this is kind of a small box, honestly, but it's 24 7-card boosters, so that's around 168 cards. I did the math, but anyway, that's like, I don't know, $100-ish versus $20. I think this is the better buy, but I'm going to be unboxing them, and we'll be looking at them together. So first I'm going to get into this guy. Get the perforation at the top that doesn't seem to work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. There we go. Doing it wrong, of course. Okay, yeah, it's pretty easy in that sake. Get it, open it. It's this little, alright, cool. That's it for that. That'll be recycled soon enough. Yeah, this is cool. It's all Ezio. Yep. These are on the back of the box. It says they come with a mythic and 8 rares. But if we're talking in the set terms, it's the little boosters. There's no commons. So that means it's kind of like the mythics are rares and the rares are uncommons. But, it's maybe they have appropriate power to them for those kind of cards. 2 boxes, one with Ezio on it. Coolest Italian assassin to never exist. And the other one with the Viking lady. Her name is Ivor. Yeah, Ivor Battle Ready. It was on the front of the box. I just never read it. Okay, yeah, here you go. Ivor Battle Ready. Ezio Blade of Vengeance. Some sleeves here. So, go through these. Come on, genius little pull tab on the... it's a little more over. Okay. Genius little pull tab never fails. So I haven't really read... I know Demir, sneaky stuff, Boros, battle stuff, but I've read a little bit about the cards. I haven't really seen much. I'm really excited about these. My spouse and I are going to be battling it out with them, hopefully soon, and maybe I'll make another video about that experience. But for now, Ezio, when an assassin you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. 5/5 with Death Touch. It's pretty nice. Davenport, Achilles Davenport. Mythical hero Achilles. Anyway, free running. It's like, what was it? Prowl, I think. It's kind of like Prowl. I think that's the mechanic. If you dealt combat damage to a player with an assassin or commander, you can play this guy. It's pretty cool, and he beefs up your assassins. And he has menace. Great. I like him. Auditory Ambush is appropriate. Great. Turn a creature to owner's hand. Target player searches their library or graveyard for Ezio. Reveals it. puts it into their hand, and shuffle. Okay, it's pretty cool. It's a good little tutor there. Something on the sleeve, and you get 2 of those. That is cool. Rooftop bypass. When one or more non-token creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace. I feel like I've seen this one on like I don't know. Maybe it was in the spoilers or something. Again, I had no clue what was actually going to be in these. I just got them $20 for a bunch of Assassin's Creed starter deck stuff. Yeah, sign me up. That's a good price. Tranquilize, tap a creature, put 3 stun counters on it for 2 mana. Alright. Got a few of those. Really good stuff. Hookblade Veteran. This guy has flying if it's your turn. That's nice. How does that look on camera? There we go. That's zooming in on it. I should probably be, I don't know. I kind of want the camera lower, but I like that it sort of shows everything. Beginning of combat on your turn. If you control a legendary assassin, this is stronger and can't be blocked. Nice. And all this, I don't know, I almost want to take these, change them up a little bit, add some cards to them, and make them commander decks. That's one thing, just to talk for a second about that I thought I'd just, is it just me? Or is it, I know it's not just me, but it's weird that there's no commander deck for this. It's just, you know, you buy the Beyond booster thing, buy singles, or buy this, or some combination therein, as I did, and hope that, you know, you get enough cards to make a deck, or maybe do what I'm talking about and beef them up, or pick and choose. It's just weird that Warhammer, Doctor Who, Fallout, all of them get precons. Lord of the Rings got a lot more than that, but still. The Assassin Den is a defender. You can pay 4, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It can't be blocked this turn. Got a few of those. This is really nice. Cool. We're getting into some of the black cards now, not just blue stuff. This is another free running guy that you draw a card and lose a life when it enters. I would much rather it as the free running cost. The I don't know. I think lowering the mana on that in general would have been nicer, but you get quite a few of those guys. 3 of them. Brotherhood Patriarch. Whenever this dies, each opponent. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Prime candidate for a commander card right there. Each opponent. Just gaining 2 life is kind of but 2 of those guys. It's a human assassin. Poison Blade Mentor. Death Touch guy, appropriate. When he attacks, you can give other assassins Death Touch. It was a solid 6/3 pre-running 4. Solid little showing of assassins here. It's a flash 3/2 assassin. You hire him out of nowhere, or he's a pirate. I don't know. I'll let the art speak for itself. Good stuff. Alright, now we have a land. It just enters tapped. Okay. Doesn't even have land types. Submerged Boneyard. Oh, at least it makes both colors. This is a 1 mana. You can give it things. You don't have to do that. So you can just pay for this a few times and make it a few different, you know. That's kind of neat. Free running to return to free running sorcery. Nice. Free running recursion at that. Ooh. I like that card. Restart sequence. I'm going to need to remember that one. I like that bad boy. Hit with commander. 2 mana recur something like, man, that's yep. My spouse has a Rafine deck that she's gonna love that for. Destroy a target creature if another creature died. Draw a card. Also free, lots of free running sorceries in this. Draw 3 cards for 2 mana. Great. Hit someone, draw 3 cards. I love it. I'm excited to see the Boros deck. That's the one I was really excited about. The Ezio one, I was just like, oh, this is going to be cool. It's Ezio. Woo! But, yeah, it's shaping up really cool. I got a Defender that can give stuff flying because Leap of Faith. Murder. Good old murder. Just something giving you issues. There's always murder. That's it. Then we're on to lands, it looks like. These are all basics. These have a really pretty ship on them. Get a good close-up of that ship. I really like the pirate ships. Ironically enough, I was not a huge fan of Black Flag, and that's kind of where I dipped out of the series. I love OG Assassin's Creed 1 through 3. I haven't. Like, I watched people play Black Flag, but I don't know. It just, it didn't hit me right. I love all the pirate aesthetic. It just didn't feel right to me. It felt weird. Here's the swamp. Looks like some kind of dingy hut. I don't exactly know what that's from Assassin's Creed. I don't know if it's just been a while since I've played it. I mean, it's been, 10 years now since I really played it and not just kind of kept up with the games that are coming out and not playing them. But it is what it is. And then these are our tokens. We've got assassins. That's it. Assassin treasure. So let's see. Does this fit in here? Not now that it's sleeved. I had the same problem with the Lord of the Rings stuff. I don't even know how that, like, how would the base deck even, if it wasn't sleeved, fit in here? Does that? Yeah, I mean, I guess it does. Oh well. And then I have orange sleeves for this one. Black sleeves for the Dimir and orange sleeves for the Boros. It's all Halloween-y up in here. Okay. That's not recyclable, sadly. The paper is. I read it on the box. It says it on the bottom. I don't know if you saw that in the earlier part of the video, but right, just leave it. I'm not just going through them. Ivor Battle Ready. Vigilant, hasty, 5/5 for 5. This is the other mythic box. Front mythic, whenever it attacks, it deals damage equal to the number of equipment that you control to each opponent, which is also very... Let's get a close up on that. I didn't do this with Ezio. Maybe that was my bad. Oh, come on, camera. There we go. Is this the Viking? So yeah, if you have stuff and attack with this, if you have 20 things on the field somehow, 20 equipment and attack with this, blood-soaked battle axe, I think, blood-forged battle axe, something like that, copies itself, or there's a lot of shenanigans, like commander-style shenanigans I could think of for this. That's good stuff. I'll put that here. Escarpment Fortress. This is another defender thing, but this one gives creatures +1, and whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures, draw a card. That is some good... Look at that. Mono white. Figured out how to draw cards. That's a joke. I mean, a bunch of other cards like that, but still. Surtur. Cool. That is cool to have, yeah, that's tight. I like that. Whenever you cast a historic spell, he deals 3 damage to any target. I wonder if they do a God of War crossover, if we'll get 2 different versions of Surtur. He would also be, you know, just a historics matter, burn the field down, like stuff it full of artifacts. I mean, this is already stuff full of artifacts. I'm holding one all wrong. Sorry. Raven Clan War Axe. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you may search your library and or graveyard for. So these are tutors for the mythic. +2 and trample on that bad boy. So it's an aura. Detained by legionnaires. I can tell you how many times I've seen this on a white aura. Enchanted creature can't attack or block. Enough. I've seen it enough times. Let's just say that. On many different. So we've got 3 of these in here. Battle improvisation. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If that creature is attacking, you may attach any number of equipment you control to it. I like that. Instant speed too, so you can. That's a really great battle trick right there, because you can instant speed rearrange your equipments to. Make something crazy happen. Crazy. I'm thinking 2 mana Colossal Hammer equip. Honestly, just that alone. There's a bunch of other ways to mess with the hammer, but still. Settlement Blacksmith. Whenever this enters the battlefield, if you control an equipment, draw a card. More equipment matters, draw a card. There's 3 of these guys. He's also a 3 mana 3/3. Settlement Blacksmith. There he is. Just kind of zoom in on that. Keen-eyed Raven. Put a 1/1 counter on another target creature you control. Got a couple of those. Lots of good modification type stuff in here. 3 mana 2/2. You can make it a 3/3, or you can put that 1 power somewhere else if you need to, I guess. Whenever this enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with menace, then attach this to it. Okay, so it's kind of like the Phyrexian thing. I don't remember what it's called. I've played against it a lot. For the Rebellion, something like that. It just gets a +1. It's a 2 mana +1, so you make a 2/1, and then you can pay 2 mana to move this around. That's okay. The fact that it makes a dude and attaches itself to it is nice. Misthios' Fury deals 3 damage to target creature, and if you control an equipment, the controller also gets 2 damage. So we got some burn in here. Got a little burn, a little tss on it. See, you can't get that little bit extra through with your creatures. You can just kill that guy. Haha, I win. Spartan Veteran. As long as it's your turn, this has first strike. You can pay 2 mana to give it +1. So that can be another cool battle trick. So it seems like a lot of 1 power, make one guy crazy and hope he gets through, or like this trampoline. Here's a Minotaur. You can pay 1 in a red. Target creature can't block, so you can shut down opponent's blockers. 3 of that guy, 4 mana, 4/3, trample, good blocker for sure. I like him. Bureau Headmaster. Ooh, this is a reducer. Nice. Equipment spells and activated abilities cost less. Very lovely. And it's a 2/2 for 2 mana. Got a few of those. 3 of those. Here's Stone Quarry. Marble was the lifeblood of the Greek economy. By controlling the supply, the cult of Cosmos controlled Greece. I guess that's the I don't remember. Oh man, I can't remember it. What was it called? Odyssey? Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making that up, but it's gotta be. When Hookblade enters, attach it to target creature you control. It gets an attack and flying if it's your turn. See, I like that. It doesn't make a guy, but I like that it puts itself on someone. Plus, it's the Hookblade, where you it's like you zip around. That's kind of cool. And here is the other Ezio. This one. Of course, he's so popular they both get one. Why not? Ha ha ha. When it attacks, you put a counter on it. If it has 2 or more counters, there's first strike and is an assassin. I actually didn't know. I'd seen that card previewed as well. I didn't know it was going to be in this. So that's kind of cool. Arbaz Mirror. Whenever this card or another non-token historic permanent enters the battlefield, he deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Oh. There's some nutty things that could be done with that card. I mean, it's non-token, but still. It's Artifacts Deluxe. Another one of them Defender Walls, the Towering Viewpoint, and another one of those. So both decks get some Towering Viewpoints. Planes. Very cool. Got a bunch of those, of course. It seems like we're to the end. Just got to get to those mountains. Wonder what the mountain looks like. I don't know. Actually, didn't look at much of the. I haven't seen much like oh, these are the lands, or whatever. I've seen a lot of Ezios that the Isu, the Triad. I want to say Capenna Triad, but I don't think that's right. Because I'm just thinking of New Capenna. Because mobsters and assassins. I don't know. This is the mountain. That's beautiful. I really like. I like that art. The person standing on the pedestal there. It's really cool. Looking out into the mountain valley. You know, there's water on that card. It could be a mountain island. We can negotiate. Me when I'm struggling with color matching in Commander. Not really. I don't struggle with color matching. And if I do, then oh well, I'm just having a bad game. It'd be like that. Two extra. Alright, cool. Neat. Well, I counted 2 over for the orange sleeves. It'd be like that. And then our tokens. And this one also has, ooh, the treasure on that's pretty cool. Let's get that. I like that. Assassin's Ring. That's cool. Same tokens, both decks. Neat. I look forward to playing these. It's going to be pretty cool. In the meantime, that's going to be all for now, and despite not knowing what to do with these 2 boxes, I know that next time I'm going to be unboxing the Assassin's Creed Beyond booster, if y'all want to tune in for that as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. Leave comments below on how you felt about it. Maybe I'll post some more. Thank you very much, and until next time.